Your phone finished your sentence before you did. Your search bar guessed what you were about to type before you typed it. An ad showed up for the exact thing you were only thinking about buying. That's not a coincidence anymore. That's AI, and it's getting scary good at reading your mind. Here's how it actually works. Every time you type, you leave behind more than words. You leave behind rhythm, how fast you type, where you pause, which words you delete and retype. AI models trained on millions of people learn what those patterns usually mean. Hesitation before a word often signals doubt. A sudden burst of typing often signals excitement or anger. You're not just sending a message. You're leaking a little bit of your emotional state with every keystroke. Now add your voice. Emotion detection AI doesn't need to understand what you're saying to know how you're feeling. Pitch, pace, tiny breaks in your breathing. These carry more information than your actual words do. Some customer service lines already run this quietly in the background, flagging when a caller is getting frustrated, sometimes before the caller has even raised their voice. Then there's your face. Micro-expressions, tiny involuntary movements lasting a fraction of a second, are almost impossible for another human to catch. AI trained on thousands of hours of footage catches them instantly, a flicker of contempt, a flash of surprise, gone before you even know you made the expression, but recorded, labeled, and understood by a machine. Here's where it gets stranger. AI doesn't need any of that to predict what you're going to do. Just your patterns are enough. What time you usually check your phone. What you tend to click after a stressful day versus a calm one. What you buy right after payday. String enough of these patterns together, and a system can predict your next move with unsettling accuracy, sometimes before the thought has even fully formed in your own head. That's the part that should give you pause. It's not reading your mind in some sci-fi sense. It's reading the version of you that repeats itself. And most of us repeat ourselves far more than we'd like to admit. The same stress responses, the same comfort purchases, the same late-night scrolling loop. AI isn't psychic. It's just paying closer attention to your patterns than you ever have. So where's the actual line? Right now, this is still pattern matching, not mind reading. No system knows what you're privately thinking. But it's gotten good enough at predicting what you're about to feel, say, or do that the difference is starting to matter less. And that raises the real question: how much of your inner life is actually private anymore if a system can guess it before you've even acted on it? Something to sit with the next time your phone finishes your sentence for you.